Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Viewers, you are watching my YouTube channel Finance Specialist. Viewers, in this video, I will talk about matrix addition, subtraction, multiplication, and inverse of a matrix. Before proceeding with the example regarding addition, subtraction, or multiplication, let me take you through the definition of a matrix. A matrix is a rectangular array of real numbers which is enclosed in large brackets. Matrices are generally denoted by capital letters A, B, C, etc. As you can see, the example, we have two matrices, matrix A and matrix B. The horizontally, the numbers which are written called as rows, and the vertical it is called as columns. The order of a matrix is basically the multiplication of rows into columns. As you can see in matrix A, I put in the subscript of capital letter A 3 into 2, meaning that this matrix A is having 3 rows and it is having 2 columns. Similarly, in matrix B, it has 3 rows and 2 columns. So here, have a look how we can add two matrices. Addition of a matrix is quite simple. As you can see here that the first element of matrix A and the first element of matrix B, we can add them together like 3 plus 1, as here I have written it. And similarly, the second element of matrix A plus the second element of matrix B. Similarly, we will repeat this addition for the second row of matrix A with the second row of matrix B. So here you can see 5 plus 4 and 1 plus 2. And after finalizing this addition, we will get this answer, sum of matrix A and B, 4, 5, 9, 3, minus 4 and 3. So this is how we can add two matrices. When it comes to the subtraction, the operation will remain same, only there is one difference, that we just need to replace plus with minus. As you can see here, A minus B, I have simply replaced plus sign with that of minus because this is subtraction of a matrix, and subtraction of a matrix will give us this answer. Now when it comes to matrix multiplication, we can multiply two matrices, but we need to make sure that number of columns of one matrix or the number of rows, let's take it this way, that the number of rows of one matrix, it should be equal to number of columns of other matrix. So here you can see that when we start matrix multiplication, we need to multiply first row of first matrix with the first column of the second matrix. Similarly, first row of the first matrix will be multiplied by the second column of the second matrix, and this operation we need to revise or we need to repeat. So here you can see, let me show you this way, like this is the first row of our first matrix, matrix C, and we have another matrix which is D. I put both matrices together, so this arrow it shows rows and this downward arrow it shows column. So when we start multiplication, so the first element of first matrix will be multiplied by the first element of the second matrix. So this 2 multiplied by 2, and we will write it this way. Then we will put plus symbol, and then the second element in a row will be multiplied by the second element of a column of a second matrix. As you can see, 1 multiplied by 3 and then plus, then again 3 multiplied by minus 2. So this operation we will repeat for the another column of a next matrix which is D in our case. So 2 multiplied by 1, here it comes, and then 1 multiplied by 2, here it comes, and then 3 multiplied by 2, here it comes. And then we need to repeat this operation for the other column as well. So this row, the second row, we have minus 2, again it will be multiplied by the first column of a second matrix. So minus 2 multiplied by 2 plus 2 multiplied by 3 plus 1 multiplied by minus 2, and this operation we will have to repeat. Minus 2 multiplied by 1, here it comes, and then 2 multiplied by 2 plus and 1 multiplied by 2. So finally when you solve these numbers, so you will get the answer of the multiplication of a matrix. The next step is to calculate the inverse of a matrix. Inverse of a matrix is, again, it's very easy to calculate. Normally we use inverse of a matrix to calculate the unknown variables of a equation. So first we will learn that how we can calculate the inverse of a matrix. So the formula for inverse of a matrix is adjoint of A divided by determinant of a matrix. So first we need to calculate the determinant of a matrix. And how to calculate the determinant of a matrix, you can see from right to left on this diagonal. As you can see, I am rolling my cursor, so these two values we need to multiply with each other, like 7 multiply by 4 or minus 4 multiply by 7, and you can see it is written over here. Then comes minus, this minus it is of formula, and then we need to multiply on the left side diagonal 6 multiply by minus 5. I am rolling my cursor, and when we multiply them, we simplify them, we will get determinant of a matrix. When it comes to calculate the adjoint of matrix A, so adjoint of matrix on the diagonal, the right side diagonal, which is like you can see minus 4 and 7, these values they are on a diagonal, so we need to change their positions. Like in place of minus 4, 7 will come, and in place of 7, minus 4 will come. Here you can see over here I have changed the locations of these two numbers. And the other side of the diagonal, I will have to change the symbols. You can see here the number is 6 and minus 5. So after changing the signs, the 6 will become minus and 5 will become plus. So these values we will put it in the formula, and this is what the adjoint matrix, this one which I have put in the formula, and this is the determinant of a matrix. And since this 2 is dividing every single element of a matrix, so I will divide all the elements of a matrix by 2, and this will be our final answer. So this is what we can get the inverse of a matrix. We can learn that how we can use the inverse of a matrix. For example, we have this equation 3x minus y equal to 1 and x plus y equal to 3. So we need to calculate the value of x and y. So we have two other ways to calculate. The first method is called as simultaneous method. Another method is called as a graphical method, and this method which I am going to explain, it is a matrix method. So first we will write the coefficients of the variables in the form of a matrix. Let's say it is matrix A. So I will simply write the coefficients. So with x we have coefficient 3, I will put it 3 here. With y it is minus 1. For the first equation it will come minus 1. Similarly x plus y, and for constants I will make another matrix and I will name it as B. So after making these matrices, we will have to calculate the determinant of a matrix A as per the method I have explained earlier. So using this method, the determinant of a matrix, it comes 4. And similarly, to calculate the adjoint of a matrix, you can see 3 and 1, I will have to change the position of these two digits, and for this 1 and minus 1, the other diagonal, I am just rolling my cursor on it, so I will change the symbols. So after keeping all these values into the formula, we will get the final answer. A inverse, we have this matrix 1 upon 4, 1 upon 4, minus 1 upon 4 and 3 upon 4. Now this inverse we can multiply with our matrix B. Like you can see, this matrix is comprised of constant numbers. I picked them from the equations. So when we multiply inverse of a matrix with matrix B, applying the same method which I have explained earlier, that first row first column and then second row first column, because we have only one column in matrix B. So after simplification we will get value 1 and 2. So which means that we have value of x equal to 1 and we have value of y equal to 2. So I hope you would have understood the matrix addition, subtraction, multiplication and inverse of a matrix along with its usage. So thank you very much for watching. If you are new to this channel, you are requested to like, share and subscribe to this channel by clicking on subscribe button at the right bottom of this video and hit the bell icon so that you will be notified for upcoming videos. Share your thoughts and suggestions in the comment section. Stay blessed. Thank you very much.